Day 13. It's Saturday and I'm feeling good. I actually had to sleep in for the first time in a long time, which is lovely. And I believe I had 5 or 6 different dreams about food. I don't remember any specifics, but I do remember waking up like, oh, that was another food one. Apparently, Johanna did not, but then again, I kept her awake with my snoring, so she ended up sleeping on the couch and didn't get a good night's sleep. So tonight, she will probably have food dreams. um, so yeah, it's interesting that's how that's going. I cooked. I'm a little tired, I guess, still. I cooked burgers on the grill, and I put them to like wrapped lettuce around them, put some avocado on them, and it was good. I liked it. Um, they were definitely missing cheese though. So today, day 13, shout out to cheese, which I can't have for another 17 days. Coming up on 16 days. Um, yeah, of all the things I miss, cheese is a big one. Creamer is another one. Pizza. Mm. Yeah, so I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure day 31, I'm going to have creamer in my coffee in the morning. What day of the week will that be? Hold on. This is important. It'll be a Friday. Hmm. So I'll definitely have to work. So maybe I'll get pizza at night for dinner. Johanna will be at work, so I'll have to eat the whole thing on my own. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I still have to reflect and like decide how I want to integrate Whole30 into my life after I'm done with the whole thing. Because this diet is too restrictive to live as a lifestyle, but there's definitely elements of it that I like. So yeah, there's that. So actually, I was thinking that I don't know how that brings it up, but that I've been thinking about this recently. So we bought a watermelon, and now because we don't want it to go bad. I don't know how long watermelon stays good. We've been constantly having to eat it, and we bought a bunch of fresh fruit, and we bought a bunch of potatoes and things like that, and we're constantly racing the freshness of the food. And this is kind of new for us because usually we buy the kinds of food that, like, in a zombie apocalypse, you would find our house as a treasure trove of great food because it'll last forever. Um, in fact, there's food in my freezer and in my closet. Excuse me. There's, there's food there that I had before we started Whole30 that sometime after Whole30 I'll eat because there's preservatives, it just doesn't go bad, and so there's no sense of urgency with food. And along with that comes um, no incentive to eat it all. Because if I only want to eat a little rice, well, it's fine. It'll just sit on the shelf. It'll be fine, or whatever. Like if I want to eat some frozen something, I put the rest of the frozen something back, and it's there for me until I need it again. But with apples, I better start eating apples. Or like potatoes have a shelf life, and we're keeping them in cold, dry, dark storage, so that way we're prolonging their life. But they're still like, you gotta eat those potatoes, or else you're gonna have a potato plant in your pantry. Um, and it actually doesn't take that long to do. So it makes the food choices in some ways easier, and it's in some ways less restrictive because it's not like, I guess I can only have half a potato today. It's like, no, we have like 100 potatoes. No, we don't have that many. We have a lot of potatoes. Like, we gotta eat. I gotta go whole potato on this if I'm gonna do it, um, or else they're gonna go bad. And like, I gotta eat an entire apple. I can't. I don't know a world in which I'd eat half an apple and put the rest away. But like, it's not gonna keep. So it's very freeing, and it's almost like I get to enjoy all of this because if I don't, I'm probably going to be throwing it away. That sucks. I don't want to throw food away. It's wasteful. Um, so it's cool. That's kind of a cool little thing. It's like um, this thing that is restrictive. It's also actually quite freeing. And one of the reasons why I like Whole30 is that we're not confined to, like, we don't have to like measure the meat and make sure it's a palm or a fist size portion, and like we're not counting calories or things like that. Like you know the list of the good food, have some protein, have some fat, healthy fat, have as veggies, and you're done. You're good. Um, and within that world, like eat a lot of food because it's gonna go bad if you don't. Um, so like there's no guilt in I had so much watermelon because it's like 95% water, so it's great. Whereas like I had an entire pint of ice cream is bad for you. And ice cream, like if you don't eat it, you just put it in the fridge and just wait some other time. So that's kind of where I'm at. Um, that's day 13. I don't have a good question to ask you, so just tell me how you're doing. How's your Saturday going? Doing anything fun this weekend? It's a 3-day weekend for a lot of people, myself included, and I'm very excited to not work on Monday. Probably won't do much with it, but excited nonetheless. So there you have it. Day 13. These videos keep getting longer. I gotta work on that. Tomorrow's will be short. The end.